It's a swim and dive team unlike any other. These student athletes at Howard University making history as the nation's only all-black team in college swimming. A source of pride for one of the team's captains, Olympic hopeful Miles Simon. You know, only 1.5% of competitive swimmers in this country are black. Does that surprise you? Does that shock you? It did me.
Once you get to these like higher international, national level meets, like not a lot of black people are swimming.
But that's not all that sets them apart. It's the team's joyful spirit that makes their events the hottest ticket in town, drawing out hundreds of dancing fans, and even landing them on the cover of Sports Illustrated. You're actually, in a way, shining a light on how people could have a life of enjoyment in the water.
I know it warms my heart to know that Howard swim team inspires other young black kids to want to learn how to swim and want to continue competitive swimming.
It's all about being confident.
Coach Nick Askew is a former Howard swimmer himself and says what you see in the pool is more than just swimming.
Oxygen in, deep breath.
So that pool behind you has much more significance than it does maybe for others.
100%. It's bigger than just what we do the day to day, but we have to be the representatives.
And it's that inspiring attitude that helps these athletes overcome even the toughest challenges. Isabella Fountain was only 17 when she was diagnosed with cancer.
I almost didn't swim anymore after I got sick because I didn't know what to do.
She is now cancer-free and back in the water. As the team looks to make history yet again, they head to the conference championships. What's the message that we should all be listening to?
People shouldn't be creating your path. You don't have to follow in the crowd. You can create your own path if you put your mind to it.
23 NEC men's swimming and diving champions. They are the Bison of Howard University.
You can tell the woman who was giving them that award was super happy to give it to them, dancing along with it. Darren Haynes is here with us to talk about why this is such a special and important moment for the team.
Yeah, D. I mean, this is a special moment for Howard University because they're the only all-black swim team, the only HBCU with a swim team, and they just won their first conference championship in 34 years. I mean, we were there, the only local TV station, as they arrived back in Washington, D.C. There's the trophy right there, the Northeast Conference Championship trophy. The players, I mean, they're excited about winning a title for Howard, but also excited about making a change in the sport of swimming.
1.5% of African Americans represented in college swimming. There could be a lot more representation in college swimming. So with us, making a statement what we did this weekend, I feel like we could get more.
We firmly believe if you can see it, then you can achieve it. And these young men and women work super hard day in and day out just because of that, because they know that there's very little representation out there.
Now, the team broke numerous records, and you saw Coach Askew, the last guy who was just speaking. For a second straight year, the Howard Swimming and Diving coaching staff won NEC Coaching Staff of the Year honors. So, they were getting it done at the championship.
They're an incredible team. Remember years ago when we covered LaTroya Pina from the swim team at Howard, who was heading to the Olympics for Cape Verde Islands?
Yeah.
I mean, they are like really molding such great talent there.
Absolutely.
All right.